Rated M for mature, because we are all potty mouths, with me at the forefront of the potty mouth list. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thanks, Fuzzy, for illustrating. Welcome back.
I'm a helper.
Glix, you're slapping Arthur, trying to wake him up.
Yep.
He doesn't look good. He looks pretty fucking messed up. His eyebrows and his beard are gone.
Now, was he wearing his suit, or did he not get that on?
He was wearing his suit. The whole front of the suit is burned, and the basically the front part of the suit with the sort of like dome-shaped environmental suit area just got sort of blown away. The pieces like where his face are just kind of like melted out, and you can see like part of his chest is sort of burned.
So there's like melted plastic involved here. So
oh yeah,
and he's not responding, right? He's out.
You are getting a pulse, but it's faint.
Okay. And I'm getting no. He's not blinking or making any attempt to respond.
No.
Boop. How long is this rescue gonna take? I need power stat. Arthur is in bad shape, guys. Bad shape.
Should be less than 10 minutes.
Oh, dear.
H.A.W.K.
Just keep him stable.
H.A.W.K, you've positioned yourself basically now inside the cockpit. You saw basically that there is like a life sign for Arthur as you're making your way towards the cockpit. What happens when you get to the cockpit?
Felix, I heard you need some lights.
Yeah, I do, actually.
And you have to sort of force the doors open every time you go through a door, H.A.W.K. It's not too much trouble for you, but yeah, you do have to sort of force them open.
Sweet, yeah. I'll try my best. And I'll get my data pad and my own lights. And,
by the way, H.A.W.K, do you have any kind of like magnetic boots or anything?
If I recall correctly from the PDF, those are an actual item that you can buy, which I think means I don't start with them in any fashion. I'd have to get them integrated, so I'd say no, I don't.
Yeah, you'd be having to float your way through the ship then, basically.
Yeah.
So let's give me an agility check, please, H.A.W.K.
How tall is the from floor to ceiling in the cockpit?
Probably about 10 feet, something like that.
Okay.
All right.
The cockpit slopes downwards, though. You know what I mean? Like it does, like sort of angle down.
I don't have 0G or anything, so it's just my agility dice pool, which is 3d6, and I get a 12, all fours.
Okay. It wasn't a graceful journey to the cockpit. You've probably like kicked your foot into several things that you shouldn't have along the way, like as well. Definitely, probably have like some Arthur-sized handprints, like on various like machinery, like as you sort of had to pull yourself. And you do have quite a bit of mass to you. So yeah, you definitely left an impression.
So I make my way up to right up next to Felix, and I'll just take my my data pad and I'll spin it so that the light goes, and it'll just keep spinning.
Okay. Yeah, you probably just like stick out your hand and like it just.
Yeah. Do you have any other lights?
Well, I put my visor up to all lights full beam, which isn't super bright, but it's brighter. And then I guess I'll grab your data pad and do the same thing with a spin.
Yeah, but mine is flashing like some random color every single flash. Because I have everything set to randomized on this thing.
So
It's the most
curious.
like settings wise, like if you were to pick up this data pad, it's basically like if you let someone at the settings who had no idea and had terrible taste, like it's not set up proper. Like it just this data pad's pretty gross. But yeah, the settings like every other color under the sun, like it's a different shade of different color every single time, every single flash.
So Felix,
Yeah,
have you given any more thought to naming your weapon?
I told you I already come up with a name.
Is it a good name?
Greatest name you've ever heard.
I've heard some great names.
Best name ever. Favorite name. It's my favorite thing. It's a great name.
Did you name it in Felan or Galactic Common?
You could say it's Felan. Great name. I don't think I've ever come up with a better name for anything.
I switched to Felan. Would you like to tell me the name? And it comes out like, yeah.
I just stay in common. You can speak common. It's fine.
I stuck to Felan, but I like to speak Felan. It sounds nice.
Greatest name ever. Great, fantastic name. I already wrote.
Felix says.
I already wrote the name on it too. Great name.
Are you still in common?
Yeah, common still. I haven't switched from common.
I'll switch you in Felan again. Is there a reason you're not speaking Felan? Are you
I'm just
ashamed?
not in the mood.
Are you ashamed of being Felan?
No.
I don't think you should be. I like Felans. Although,
I know we're great.
I don't think I've met many other than you.
So you want to know the name of the gun?
Of course.
Great name. Fantastic name. It's Felix.
Felix Jr.?
No, just Felix.
Felix the Second?
Felix the gun. Just Felix. Just call it Felix.
Felix.
Anyway.
What
Spin-
about
What?
Helix?
No.
What about Helix?
I've already
Or
decided. Great name.
Felix.
This discussion's over.
Helix. Helix.
I turned the music back
At this
up.
point, you get
Felix.
comms.
This
Like
point,
you
the
said,
music,
uh,
the music is cranked while you call as well, like 100%. I just turned it from like 8 to 10, so it's just loud as hell, just old like funk. I probably found like a cassette outside of the virtual reality booths or something, maybe some like because I don't know where else Felix would get like some human music, but something I just nicked on the way out. But it's like 70s funk. It's just the cockpit's just blaring.
Yeah, Lunk's just like, Lunk stuck upside down in suit. Help! I'll get a helmet on.
It's okay, Lunk. Just relax and enjoy the weightlessness.
Lunk tink suit on back to front. Got stuck.
You can fix it.
No. Got tangled. Basically, Lunk's just it's sort of like half in a locker, just like.
Lunk
Just
basically
like floating somewhere in the
Lunk
hallway.
has like her leg through one of the armholes, and you
Yeah.
you got your whole leg into the arm, like it's
And now
fully.
it's stuck.
Yeah.
And you can't get leverage zero, so she's just basically trying to tug it off and just like she's probably spinning, just like oh, I'm sick, kind of thing. So yeah.
Should I go help her?
Blix is hanging on to Arthur here, just kind of like, what do I do? So I'm not free to go.
I think I might just stay in this seat. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And I'm
Did
gonna
you
turn
get-
the music down a bit because my ears are starting to ring.
Did you get an estimated time of arrival?
They said about 10 minutes, Hawk. And that was about a few minutes ago. They should be here soon. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they know we're in distress.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna open up comms to all. How's Arthur? Where is he? What happened to him?
Okay, so you're not gonna like this, but he did have his suit on, and the thing is now the whole face part is melted off, and the chest part, and there's melted plastic, and there's
His face melted off?
okay, there's not any facial hair,
Did he
and,
die?
and there's a
Oh,
weak
he's
pulse.
fine.
No,
I thought you said his
he's not
face melted
responding.
off.
No.
Oh, shit. He didn't die, did he?
He's got a weak pulse. That's all I can
Can
tell
you
you.
strengthen it?
There's no light in here. I can't do anything. I
I
can't
don't
even
know
get
how
to the med
medical
bay.
stuff works. Is there anything you can give him?
I don't have my kit with me.
Hypospray?
I rushed over here to help fix. I don't have
Candies
any.
could work.
I can
Oh.
come and help you transport him if you like.
Give him a
Hawk,
bunch of
can
candies.
Can you help me get to the med bay? And then I can use my data pad for some light.
I'm going to warn you, it's not going to be pretty.
You have to stay there, Hawk.
Are you sure?
They have to find us.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
they need you for light. All right, I'm holding
Yeah.
steady here.
Go help Felix. You can help Arthur.
Lunk is
All
like
right.
progressively going faster and faster in this double. It's getting like
I still.
Lunk is like whoa, just twirling.
Yeah, it's twirling, flailing, it's just like, oh. Probably occasionally like head bouncing off a lock, just dunk. Ah!
Lunk, slow down that way.
Yeah.
Use face.
And I'm going to unbuckle from the seat and slowly make my way back using the wall as for momentum. And I'm gonna go and find Arthur.
Okay. Sure.
With the
Give me,
handful of gummies I still have left.
give me an agility check
Okay.
to maneuver your way through the ship. If you have
And the
zero,
only bonus would be 0G, right?
yeah. If you have zero
okay,
G,
I don't
Now,
that.
can Felan see better in the dark?
No.
Okay.
Got a night vision eye on the other side.
I wish, yeah. I was thinking about, like, initially when I picked that upgrade, I thought I got all of them, but I rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, it's not easy for you. You're not really used to flying in zero G in general, so you clonk around and like overshoot things and like miss like grabbing on, and you're doing like one of these kinds of things as you're just trying to reach for like pieces of equipment to hurl yourself in the right direction, but you end up like smacking into the wall a few times and bouncing around through the cabin. You can see that most of the doors are open along the way as H.A.W.K opened them up, and they've just kind of been forced open.
Are there any flashing lights that would be on battery or anything like that? A battery reserve? Like any emergency light systems?
You would have emergency lights, just like the barest of emergency lights, though. Like it would probably
Just like a couple every
Yeah.
every 20, 30 feet
Yeah.
or something like that.
You
Okay.
basically have them like around like the door, probably like around the door frame. There's probably like 3 or 4 lights.
Okay.
And
Yeah,
they're
I'm
like
just shooting myself.
they're like
along.
LED lights, basically. Like they just have like a couple lights up there.
Alright, but yeah, I'm shooting my way back
Okay.
to Arthur.
You make your way. You make your way to engineering. The door is closed for engineering.
I ping Glix. The door's closed to engineering. Is it safe to go in there?
I mean, it's as safe as anywhere else, but I don't know how you're gonna get the door open.
Let me see if I can. Hold on. I turn off my comms. And I'm gonna go at the panel, and I'm just gonna fool with it and hope that I get it right and open this door. Because he's had luck, and I feel like I've had luck just randomly going at technology in the
The
past.
power's off though, so like you actually have
Well,
to force
if
the
not
door.
power, then like a mechanical, like release a spring or just see if I can
You're gonna
fool
have to
with something.
force it open. Yeah, that's the only way you're gonna get these open.
Okay, if actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna head back out in the middle of the hall, lift up a floor panel, and go underneath the floor in the
like
same
this.
vent
I
that
like
Arthur
this.
used when he fought the hunter killer.
Okay. Give me a logic check.
Okay,
I
As
call
you-
that the Borian Highway.
the Borian Express. Yeah, 19.
Okay. So you're able to find the path that Arthur took through these panels. He, of course, did not put them back in position. So he's got like a little way to sort of worm through. And luckily, you're not really wider than Arthur, so it's not super hard for you to get through. It's pretty easy. Making your way through a whole mess of wires and things. Give me another agility check as you make your way through these.
Plus any bonuses I could get?
Electronics, if you've got it?
No.
No.
What about like reactions or
Definitely not, no.
perception?
Nah, it's gonna be, it's straight up like electronics.
Okay, then yeah, no. Just straight agility?
Yeah.
13.
Okay, 13. Okay. So, yeah, as you're meandering your way through, you're doing so in 0G. And it's tricky, dude. It's tricky. It's a tight passage, so you're able to grab onto things, but there's a lot of wires and shit, and you sort of get, like, your foot hooked on a couple of them, and you yank a couple of them out, like, as you're going. You know, it just, oops. You know, like, if Arthur saw this, he'd be freaking out. Probably something very important. But, yeah, you eventually make your way underneath the engineering area.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pop up through that vent in
Sure.
the engineering bay.
So basically, you pop open one of the floor grates, and yeah, you can see like all these like bits and things like that have fallen through the grates, like probably like some coolant liquid and stuff, like some snacks, some gummy candy that's sort of floating around in there, and you pop open the panel and make your way into engineering, where you can see sort of Glix hovering around with Arthur, sort of twirling a little bit.
Hey, Glix is, let's feed him candy.
But he can't chew or swallow. We
We
can't.
can you just pretend that he's
Wait,
chewing.
do you have any of that, the other candy?
I
from
do have some of this new stuff I got installed in my neck. I can set it to wake him up mode.
Really?
Maybe. It's
I mean,
pretty
it's-
potent stuff.
It's worth a try.
I'll just make it, I'll set it to like, I don't know, skunk setting or something.
I look way too excited about this because keep in mind I am still rather young, so like I definitely have like a okay.
All right, let's see if this works. And I'm gonna firstly kind of go just to the side of Arthur. It seems like he's sitting in the chair. He's been propped up in the chair in electric.
Oh no,
engineering.
he's
him
floating.
and Glix are floating around.
Oh, he's floating. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
we're
I'm
still
gonna like try
He's
and
like- he's
grab
like-
him
he's
and
like
pull
clinging-
him into the seat.
He's clinging to like the ion power module, like, and Glix has just been like sort of, you know, trying to keep an eye on him.
Oh, if that's
I
the
don't suppose
case,
you have like a strawberry smell in there, do you? And I'll yell strawberry at the same time.
I don't have. No,
Okay.
that's loud.
Worth the
What-
try.
warn
Okay,
me
sorry.
next time.
Sorry. I was just thinking, might work.
But did it work though?
No, nothing.
Okay. All right, let's try. And I'm going
Yeah.
to go next to him and just sort of like turn my head a little bit and just wake up and shout at him and spritz whatever scent the cybernetics little chip in it discerns necessary to accomplish that goal. I assume it's like a automatic sort of system. It just sort of reads what I'm doing and uses the proper
Yeah, basically
chemical concoction or something.
Pheromones, I mean, just affect feelings and moods and stuff. But sure, you can give it a shot. Okay. God, I don't even know what the hell to make you roll.
Intuition plus medicine? Or something like that? Since
No.
I tried to like J-rig.
It's charisma plus. Well, here's what we'll do. We'll do Felix's charisma plus Glix's medicine. We'll do a combo.
Sounds fair.
We'll do a
Sounds
combo
fair.
roll.
Okay. So I'm just rolling for just medicine. Okay, that's
Just
one.
medicine, yeah.
Yeah, just
One.
medicine.
1 die for me.
And here we go. Here's my charisma. Oh, 11. 12.
Okay.
Oh,
Arthur doesn't react.
Oh,
at
do
all.
I get the extra D6 from the spritz?
From what spritz? That you
From
already
the-
added it,
This
didn't
the
you?
airmone. No, I have a base of 3 D6 in charisma anyway.
Oh yeah, so you got to add.
Okay,
your,
so
yeah.
I didn't add it. All
Yeah.
right.
Arthur
14.
does not react.
Well, that didn't work. I'm gonna slap him.
Yeah, I even yelled strawberries.
He just
He hates strawberries.
whap, slap him right across the face.
Anything?
Shake him a little.
Let me feel his pulse here. Let me feel his pulse. Am I detecting any change in his pulse?
His pulse feels very weak.
I'm not even detecting any change in his pulse. It's still just super faint.
Oh God. What if I was gonna save this for myself for later, but we could give him this, and I hand Glix the street booster called Crunch, which is an extra endurance die. It's a street drug. It's like a
You have crunch? Okay,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of like looking around, make sure, because I know nobody else in the crew is going to be okay with this. Okay.
would this wake him up? This Crunch? This is good stuff. I have the hookup back in Vincenzo.
Okay. I mean, this could wake him up, but I
Will it kill him though?
I can't heal him even if we give us. I mean, I don't know. This might be too much.
Well, we could split it in half. So
tell
I
you
can
what.
just keep the other half for later, and
I'll
then
tell
maybe
you
this
what.
wouldn't kill him.
Let's try half.
Okay, so I'm gonna take the Crunch tablet, the street booster that gives me an extra endurance die, and I'm gonna break it in half very gently, as if. So basically, I'm gonna grab my dagger, and like if you look at it closely, the tip of the blade is like filed really, really fine, almost like a razor, and I just use that and crack the pill in half, and I'm gonna put that back up into this little wrapper, and then I'm gonna take the other half, and I'm gonna just put it underneath Arthur's tongue, and just leave it there. This should wake him up, or
Okay.
kill him. I hope
Oh,
it should. These are-
hopefully that first thing.
It won't. He won't die. I promise. I think
Okay.
it should wake him up though.
Right. Okay. Let's see. How long does this take to kick in, roughly?
Really fast.
Okay. So I'm checking his pulse pretty regular here. Am I noticing anything?
Doom doom. Doom 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 doom.
Oh,
Dum, dum,
it's
dum,
gone
dum,
pretty
dum, dum.
erratic.
Doom doom doom
Uh,
doom 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 doom.
Oh, Arthur.
It's supposed to make your heart play music.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's
That's the
it sounds
desired
like a
effect.
bass line.
It's doing that.
Well, hopefully
Definitely.
he should wake up then.
Okay. Do you see any? Is his
Smack him.
eyes fluttering or anything?
Shout strawberries at him.
Can you light your data pad on him and I'll shout strawberries?
H.A.W.K's using it to summon the people.
Okay. Here's mine. You shine. I'll shout.
Okay. So
And-
I grab Shine to put the flashlight
And
on.
go. Strawberries.
Oh God! All right. Did not expect this to happen this episode. Okay. You're screaming at Arthur, and Felix is aiming the light like at his eyes. You're like holding them open, like
Some clockwork on it.
He's got half the tablet of Crunch underneath his tongue. So we'll see.
Arthur. Arthur just. You see, like his eyes start to like.
Oh.
And I turn the flashlight away from him as fast as possible and shine my own eyes. And I start screeching too.
Cut everything
It worked.
What the bloody hell is going on?
No, Arthur. No, you're just having a nightmare. This is a nightmare.
All right, see ya. And I start floating out. I'm already like slumped back down into the underground passageway, the Borian highway, just to success and dreams.
Thanks,
And I've disappeared. You got it now.
Yep, I definitely got this.
You should make sure you
Arthur's
get a lot
screaming.
of water.
Arthur's screaming
on hand.
nonstop. He's just like until his voice peters out. Then
No! Oh no, Arthur! Calm down. No, calm down, I said! Stop clawing at the air!
he's like trying to push
Arthur!
you away.
You're just gonna wear yourself out. Just stop it. Arthur, how do you feel? No.
What the bloody hell is going on here?
Okay, like face melty, bad things and drugs, and the ship's pretty broken. Okay, but we've got help on the way. It'll grow back.
What's
It'll
going
grow,
on?
It'll grow back, Arthur. We just need to get you to medic. It's all right.
It's not all right. My manhood's been taken.
Okay, look, we'll get you a fake one until it grows back. Okay.
They have fake. That's disgusting.
No, we'll get you. Oh. Okay. Just calm down. It's all right. I'm glad
Who
you
would do
you're with
that?
us. It was a little touch
Fake
and go there for a
beard?
minute. What?
Who would do that? A fake beard?
Okay. Yeah. Well, you might, because once you get a look at your situation, and there's a downstairs situation, and anyway, just stay calm.
I haven't not had a beard in.
This could go on a while. It's yeah. Okay, that's a lot
Since
of years.
I was 7.
7 with a K.
Maybe 6.
Right then. How do you feel otherwise, though, buddy?
I feel horrible.
Okay, can you
all
describe
burnt
the
up.
horrible?
Ah!
No, I said
How
there
are my?
was
I
some
lost
missing
my
hair.
eyebrows too.
They'll grow back even stronger. Fire fertilizes things when it burns through and it
Oh,
things.
does it, Glex? It fertilizes.
Yeah,
Was that a bit of xenobiology then?
right. It's a good fertilizer. So anyway, we're in quite a pickle. So you'll want to forget about your hair for a moment.
I can't. It gives me
can.
my powers.
Oh dear.
I can't engine things
Whoop.
without it.
Anyone? I'm miserable. Help. Arthur is in. He's very sad. Do we have any eyes? Are they almost here?
I open up comms to Glix. That Hypospray works, doesn't it?
But I don't have. I can't get to the med. Ugh. I can't get to the med bay.
Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. And I'm so I would have made it through the tunnel, and before heading back to the cockpit, I'm gonna make my way into the med bay to get some Hypospray.
Yeah, you definitely pulled out several more wires along the way. And Arthur's like, why is my secret passage open? I mean, that panel down there.
That panel down there kind of saved your life, so we'll talk about that later. Yeah.
I always knew a panel would save my life someday.
Well, this one actually did. This one did.
Did it leap right out of the ground?
And rescued you like a champion. It was quite a thing to see. I think it's gonna be good now.
I always knew it.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know panels could do that. Boy, it was quite miraculous.
By the way, underneath the beard, Arthur has a very weak chin, he's It's like he's got like a very sunken, like lower part to his face. It's just really tiny.
And it probably looks kind of like a
You know
baby face.
You know what's worse than that? He also has a butt chin. He's got a recessed
super cleft.
butt chin. Yeah.
He's got like the chin that like actually like comes out as well, like the super cleft. He's got. Did you see Me, Myself, and Irene?
No, I don't think I have.
Jim Carrey in that movie. He gets an implant cleft chin at the end. Yeah, he's got. That was a good one. Yeah, Arthur's looking a little weird underneath the beard.
And I'm very much suppressing giggles about this. I'm miserable because he's been screaming and it smells like burned plastic and I've lost half my candy but I can't help but laugh because his face is definitely not looking good.
Oh.
I seem to have, my cough seems to be a little bit worse today.
What's going on then? What's happening? Are we
What?
landed?
We're not. Nope, landed. We're getting, Toad.
Toad? Who's
yeah.
Toes?
Yeah, we're getting hauled in.
Hauled?
Cause we're, yeah, it's cold. Yep. Felix, can you hurry up?
Yeah, hold on. Let's see what I can find. I'm stumbling around the med bay. Do I find it? How quickly?
Screams of Lunk. Still
Where-
stuck.
Lunk, just off in the distance of the ship, Lunk is just
Dunk.
Sure. Felix, give me a perception check.
okay. Just flat perception.
Yep.
Okay. Boom. 21.
Okay. So you start floating into the med bay, looking around for the hypospray. There is a hypospray that's floating around near the actual bed in the center of the med bay. It's just kind of floating above, sort of bouncing into the ceiling.
Let me go and grab that.
Okay, yoink. Is that all you grab?
Anything else I see in here?
Yeah, you definitely see a supply of healing kits, and you see
Anything interesting?
there's
that
some
piques my eye.
there's some like packaging for some kind of weird computer stuff, sort of floating around. Looks like the boxes and things for a computer, and there's also like some various like medical equipment and whatnot floating around. Yeah, there's like some weird like test tubes and stuff that are sort of floating around, like labeled like weird things you've never heard of before.
I'll leave all of that. Do I notice any other hyposprays? Or like a crate of hyposprays or anything like that?
Yeah, there's definitely like a container of hyposprays. It's not like it's not floating around, like they're actually like they have like sort of like these prongs on them that sort of like keep them inside like a thing on the wall. They're just kind of like stuck in
Yeah,
there.
I'll take another one.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna start heading back.
Okie doke.
And the one I took from the wall is the one I'm gonna hold out, and the other one that was floating in the air, I'm gonna take that and pocket that and kind of like hide that on my person, like in a probably somewhere. There's probably like a pouch in like my inside of my shirt or something that I'm gonna just throw that into, and I'm gonna make my way back to the engineering bay with the hypospray.
Okay. All right. You make your way back after a short amount of time. Hawk, you're in the cockpit, sort of doing your best to turn up your brightness as high as possible. You're at 100% on your brightness for all your LED lights and whatnot, and you're just kind of like slowly rotating like Felix's data pad in his hand. And I assume your other one's in your other hand, like yours.
Yeah, my personal one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and your like visor is just kind of like going whoosh, 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 and you're like slowly rotating the pads. As you do that, give me a perception check, please.
Okay. A 19 on my 46.
Okay. You're keeping an eye out for anything that, sort of looks like it could be help. You see nothing.
I don't see anyone. Are you sure they're coming to get us?
How much time has passed?
It's been a good 15 minutes.
Oh
They're-
boy, they must be having trouble finding us. They estimated 10. Shine harder? Well, Felix, you on your way?
Yep.
Has anyone
Probably-
seen Lunk in a minute?
I'll track her down.
Dunk.
Oh,
She might be in a pickle.
okay.
Here's the Hypospray, and I kind of toss it at her in 0G. I just kind of poke up from the Borian Express
You like
underground
Gopher.
highway. Yeah, and just throw it to you, and then disappear back, and I'm gonna head out towards Lunk.
Okay, so what are you spraying Arthur with, Glex?
So, that depends. What's Arthur doing right now?
I mean, he's just kind of like looking around. He's like feeling his face. He looks like so sad.
Okay.
Looks horribly
if he's
pitiable.
done screaming, then I'm holding off. I have it in my pocket now, and I'm just sort of.
He's probably sobbing quietly.
Arthur, are you in any pain? Are you?
Of course I am.
I don't mean emotional. I'm talking about the whole plastic melting situation.
Well, yeah, look at me. I'm all burnt up over here, and my
Okay.
face, my face. So
Okay, right. Here we go, and I'm coming at him with a little bit of the numbing agent. I've got it dialed in, 0.05 mLs, and right in his neck. So it's gonna be kind of a,
what are you? What are you?
It's fine. The pain should be less now. It's working. Boop. All right, guys, I got this situation under control. Felix, have you got eyes on Lunk yet?
I'm making my way.
Okay.
Dunk. Ah!
Heading in the direction of the yelps. I'm gonna open comms to Lunk. Boop, boop. Where are you?
Dunk. It's dark. Dunk. By the locker ting with the spacesuit ting in it. I'm not in the spacesuit, not in the locker though. It kind of on Lunk, but wrong.
I don't know where that is.
Where are the spacesuits kept?
Just
I don't
keep yelling. I'll find you.
know. Ah,
So
okay.
Turn
probably
off my comms.
they're probably in there, in engineering bay number 10.
So as I pop up through here in the middle of the hallway, I'd hear the yells coming from this way. They're gonna make my way in that direction and head into there. And I'm just gonna hold on to the door frame and put my head in. You know your suit's got a light on it, right?
Does?
Just flip that switch, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, you should be able to orientate yourself now and grab onto something and fix your suit.
It's stuck on leg. Can't get off. How?
Yeah, one sec. I'm gonna go in and grab onto the leg and just yank as hard as possible.
You have no leverage.
I'm gonna put my feet onto like a wall or something and situate myself where I can actually get some force.
Yeah, Lunk's holding on
Hold
to
on
the
to something. Just we'll make this work.
Give me
Lunk's just kind of violently shaking her leg, trying to get off as well.
Give me a
There's
strength.
not a possibility that Felix is gonna.
Give me a strength check, please, Felix.
Can Lunk give a strength check too?
Yeah, to hold on.
Counter
Sure.
pull.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's higher than average, kind of. Oh my god.
That was perfect.
Teamwork.
2 lucky 7s.
Yeah. So yeah, you pull equally against each other, but Felix, you're pretty weak. Trying to yank this super tight arm off of Lunk's leg is not happening for you. You do one of these like, and Lunk's like,
Why are you trying to put on Arthur's suit? This doesn't fit you.
Oh, think it was Lunk.
How did you manage to get your foot through this arm thing here?
Lunk pushed really hard.
Holy shit. Hold on. We'll get another suit. And I'm gonna grab my dagger and just start cutting the suit and freeing her.
Lunk's just like,
Hold still.
yeah.
you start like, start cutting through the weave of the suit. Hawk.
Poor Arthur.
Yeah. I'm at the front, just spinning still, looking, searching.
Give me. Give me a charisma check. And you can add another d6 for your eye beams.
Okay,
the pads.
charisma.
Yeah.
you see? Okay.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
10.
No idea what's going on, but you do feel an odd sensation. Everyone does, as you feel this sort of like vibration happening throughout the ship. This like constant vibration.
Does anyone else feel that?
Definitely. Any idea what that is?
Yeah, that's definitely the rescue crew.
Oh,
Are you sure?
Well, if it's something else, we're screwed. So
we're being. They probably have a beam on us.
I hope so.
Is that good?
That's good, Lunk. Very good.
Okay.
How are you, Lunk, by the way?
Lunk get foot stuck in arm of Arthur's suit, but Flippy cut it off, and now Lunk putting on the suit, but like proper.
Okay, good. So you're not hurt.
Well, Lunk got bruise on head because spinning locker.
Okay. Do you remember if you hit that pretty hard?
What?
Like for an Ogron, did your head hit pretty hard?
You guys,
It's not.
you guys are
hurt.
all getting a ping from your comms, a different sound that you normally hear from internal ship comms.
I answer. Yeah, hello.
Hello, this is Wang Zhe rescue team. Hello, is this Captain Felix of the Black Fang?
It is. Have you rescued us yet?
Our ship currently has you in a tractor beam. We are bringing you to the space yards.
Perfect, thank you. Do you want me to do anything from the cockpit? Landing gear or anything like that?
Yes, if you could enable your landing gear when you see the shipyard signal with a green light.
Okay, green light, do the thing. Got it? Anything else?
No, it will take us about 15 minutes to land.
Okay, I'll be in place by then. Thank you. I make my way back to the cockpit.
Sure. What are the rest of you doing while this is going on?
Lunk's finishing putting her suit on, and then Oh, excuse me. Probably heading up to the cockpit because things happen.
Okay. So yeah, you dig around, find your suit, and start putting that one on. And you've got like your environment suit on. Glix, what are you and Arthur doing?
So, last I checked, he was pretty sedate.
Yeah, he's like.
So I'm kind of hanging on to him here. I'm like right near him with a little bit of a loose grip on his suit. You still with me, bud?
I with you.
That's good. Okay, that's good. Look, we're getting rescued right now. Okay, I'm gonna get you into the. Oh boy. To the med base soon. Yeah, we'll be to the med base soon. What are you grabbing that there, buddy?
You don't see him.
Definitely not.
You're missing out.
I sure am. Boop. Guys, how long is this gonna take? We're actually at the hallucination phase here.
That's the best phase.
Okay. Yeah. How long?
Varies. He'll be
No,
fine.
not the phase, the rescue.
Oh,
Did someone say strawberries? No.
No one said that. No.
No.
Strawberries?
And that's where we're going to end the episode today. With Arthur's screams.
Peachy's gonna be pissed when he gets back.
Oh yeah,
no beard.
Especially the eyebrows. Those are a point of pride.
How else is he going to tell another Borian that he wants a little nookie?
Yeah.
That's going to be rough. But yeah, that was.
Remind me never to mess an episode ever.
Yeah, I was
safe, man.
I was nice to Glix, but
Come back to
Peachy
Lunk
got a
in
little
a
bit.
ball gown, just like sipping it up, be like, oh hello there.
yeah, yeah. Lunk's gonna get some new appendages or something. Just gonna have Lunk with like a robot like arm and like
Even
That
more,
would be rad.
more vagina bits.
yeah, but it's not gonna be like in an arm place. Like it'll be on your butt or something.
He's good. Can tenderize whilst doing washing up.
Make easier to scratch bum.
Yeah. I'll be okay with that.
So yeah, good job everybody. All right, let's go around the room and let's do some shout outs. Let's finish the show off properly. Zngolticus, aka H.A.W.K, why don't you start us off there, bud, with some shout outs?
Hey there, everybody. I'm Scoticus. I'm a professional role player here on Turn Order. I'm also a Twitch support volunteer and the community events moderator over on r/Twitch. I'm going to be doing some new things with my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Scoticus. Just doing a little bit of experimenting with the content, seeing how it goes, seeing how you guys like it. So make sure you stop by next week and share your opinions with me. Follow me up on Twitter too, it's Scoticus there. And make sure you follow all these beautiful folks. They put a lot of time and effort into entertaining you. So take full advantage. Thank you very much for watching.
Tuesday, aka Glix.
Thanks for watching, guys. My name is Tuesday Gray. You can find me at twitch.tv/Tuesday Gray. Same on Twitter. I had a blast playing Indignant Glix today. There were a lot of fires to put out, and hopefully we can get our ship fixed again next week. So please tune in for more space adventures and definitely follow all of these wonderful people. Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Foze?
Hello, I'm Fuzzy Freaks. You can find me over on twitch.tv/Fuzzy Freaks. Yeah, I'm playing all kinds of weird shit at the moment, so yay, that's good. Had a lot of fun today. I'm just, poor Peachy though. Poor Peachy. Lost his beard. Lost his manhood. Ooh, sorry, I have to sleepy something chronic right now. So woo, awesome. Thank you.
Bobby, aka Felix.
Hey everybody, I played Felix today. Today was a lot of fun. I may possibly maybe have gotten Arthur addicted to a street drug that he probably didn't even know existed. So that's interesting.
You also lost your access to sandwiches.
Yeah, no sandwiches anymore, which is upsetting, but he doesn't really know that yet. He hasn't really experienced the lack of sandwich making yet, so we'll see what happens next week, I guess, for that. Follow everybody here. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to check out my stream, I'm going to be playing some more Dark Souls 3 Blind tomorrow morning, so you can do the thing. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Blood and Mist here on this channel.
Thank you, sir. I'm Wax Steven. I'm the DM of Doom. If you guys enjoyed the stream today, everyone here deserves a follow. They're wonderful people. They're wonderful role players, pro role players. Yay! For the official stream of the What's Old is New RPG, you guys should head on over, and if you haven't done so, pick yourselves up a copy because it's only $10. It's only $10. Oh, look at that. Zagonicus is all over that shit. I had to scroll through 3 monitors to get over to that screen. But yeah, thank you for the spam there, bud. If you guys like what we do here, you can follow me here, Wax Steven, on Twitter and Twitch TV as well. And tomorrow, like Bobby said, we got Blood and Mist, which is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be, like I said, we're approaching like the end of the Curse of Strahd module. We're getting to the nitty gritty there. So this is getting close. 30, I think we're on 36 or 37 episodes. We've done quite a few, guys. We're getting to the major climax here of the show. It's happening soon, so you got to tune in for that. Wednesday we got Turn Order Deviants, which is a wonderful role-playing show using the Apocalypse World engine. That's gonna be Wednesday, 8 p.m. Eastern, starring those people. You should come on by, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Everyone's super hyped, and I am really looking forward to it. Also got some more like news. It's been like nonstop crazy news happening, but we've still got more coming your way. So hang about, see what's going on, follow the Twitter. You'll see what's up. Thank you guys for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Saturday evening. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, dudes.
See you guys.
See ya.